5 more weeks. Okay, 5 more weeks of what? 5 more weeks till the McRib comes back? No. Till the world ends. No. I don't know. No, 5 weeks until I leave this place where I'm at. And many people still don't know where I'm at. I'm actually in Vincennes, which is a small little town in Indiana that if you find it, good luck to you. If you don't find it, hey, just kidding. This place is a really nice place. It's not bad. It teaches you a lot of things, and it teaches you to appreciate what you have and what you don't want to do. And I'll explain. Literally, when I came here to this university, I started out in 2014, but now it's 2017. I didn't originally plan to come here, but there's no money. There wasn't any funds for me to go anywhere else. I had the grades to go to IU, to any other school here in Indiana, well, other than Notre Dame and Butler, because that you have to be really smart for that. But I could go to basically any other school other than here, but the only place that I could afford. After that point, I've been here since, like I said, since 2014, and now it's 2017, and it's time for me to go. And I think that's what I'm going to talk about today. Moving on. So when moving on in life, you have to be ready for the things to come, or the days that are upon you when it's about moving on. Whether it's moving on in a relationship, whether it's moving on in life and school and your job or whatever. You have to be prepared for the coming days and the things that you might experience, the heartbreaks you might have to go through, the joyousness that you have to go through. But all in all, when you prepare yourself with good time and you set everything up so you're ready to go for the day you leave, it makes everything so much easier and it makes everything so much better. I'm not saying that it's like not gonna suck when you move on with anything that you do in life, but it makes it less sufferable, if you know what I mean.
I had to move on. I've been in this house way too long.
When moving on, you have to make sure that you have accomplished everything that you needed to accomplish. For example, here, all I needed was my associates or classes to at least transfer to another school. I did that, I did all that, and I'm preparing everything so when I transfer to that other school, it's going to be all well prepared and ready to go when I get there. So if you haven't accomplished some things and you're like, man, I'm about to move, or I'm about to leave this person, or I'm about to do, like, I need to have closure with this place, because if not, you're always going to feel like you were missing something and you should have done this and that. And a big example, like in high school, like when they say, appreciate high school, do whatever you do, like be outgoing, they're not lying, because those are pretty good days of your life as well, and if you don't appreciate them, you'll never get them back. Which, to some people, it's okay. Some people don't want to go back to high school. Nerd! I know me, my high school experience wasn't that bad, but all in all, I didn't regret anything. I did all the fun things that I wanted to do, and when I moved on to the next step of my life, I continue to do stuff like that. I continue to better myself even more and get more involved. And that's what's going to help you even further move on. Make sure you leave on a good note. And when I say that, don't leave any regrets. Don't leave any type of bad, well, I was going to say juju, but any bad problems with any person, or with any faculty, or with any person that you may have interacted here as well. Because that says a lot, and whether you want to believe it or not, but things like that can come back to haunt you. Whether it's somebody you had a grudge with and you see them out of nowhere at a ball game, or you see them later on in the future and you're working with them, or you just happen to see them across the street, you don't want that to affect you. Obviously, you're moving on and you're leaving from a place or a thing that you're going through because of situations like that. But when you leave closure and you close that door and you don't let that negativity creep back up, it gives you that satisfaction that, hey, I did find closure and I did good and I didn't have any more problems, and now I can start fresh at this new place. It really does stink to have to deal with that when you move on to something else. And the final thing is, when you're gone, there's no turning back. No matter what happens, no matter what you're going through, you have to realize that once you leave and once you move on, there's no turning back. You have to continue to move on. You have to continue to keep bettering yourself and if you didn't accomplish certain things, because we can't accomplish everything, then you just have to keep going. You just have to continue to keep going, and you have to just completely change of pace. So for example, if you didn't get the best grades that you could, okay, well then the next step is, now I'm going to get really good grades. If I didn't make as many relationships as I should have in the place that I was at or what I was doing, then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna make really good relationships. If I wasn't as social, then I will be social. And vice versa. You see where I'm going with this. You have to, whatever you couldn't accomplish here, you have to do it over there. One of the main key things from all of these tips, I think that all these tips, at least, well, I had 4, but that could really relate to all of this, that could really help consecrate, I think that's the right word, make good, make well, that could make you successful when moving on, is really, really, really being honest with yourself and choosing the right people to be around with. I've always had a struggle with that, just as we all are, choosing friends, but even so, you have to make sure that you surround yourself with the right people to motivate you so that you want to do great things, because I think that's one of the main issues that happens with a lot of people, is that they're surrounded with people that don't do a lot of the things that you do. They don't think the way you do, or they don't motivate you, even though they might not like what you do, but they still motivate you. That's the thing. For example, I was telling my friend Q, this guy, he went along with me with the vlogs, and he would ask me, he'd say, yo, why is it that there aren't that many people doing that? Or how is it that we can relate so well, but like I can't relate with somebody else, like they don't understand me? It's because the people that you're surrounded with, sometimes they just aren't for you, and they're not really good friends. Being honest with me, and being honest with you, my mother always told me the only real friends that you have is like your family, and then like a couple close people. Like, you can't have best friends, because sometimes that doesn't exist. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but true friends are really hard to find. You have companions and people that you know, but true friends that really motivate you, it's hard to find. And I really only have like 5, 6. But those people, they're different. They motivate me. They see me at my worst. They see me at my best. They see me in all those moments. And even then, they still don't give up on me. They don't give up on the dreams that I'm going through, that I want to accomplish, the dreams that I want to accomplish. And they motivate me every day to continue. And not only that, but I also motivate them. And I've seen the changes that I've had in their life. So surround yourself with people like that. You know, if somebody is not okay with you pursuing your dream to be like a photographer or to be a nurse or do this, and they're telling you, man, that's crazy, then you need to leave that person alone, because they're not in that mindset. They don't know. You have to surround yourself with people that are motivating, and shoot, if you guys need help and you guys need motivation, message me. Like, honestly, that's what I'm here for. I really want to help you guys, and I really want to be, even though I don't know all of you completely, I want to get to know, if I could, all of you, and I'll try. So if you guys have anything, anything you want to talk about, I have my social media. I will be posting it at the end of this, and if you guys need to contact me in any way, or you guys have something you want to talk about, I got you. Don't worry, because it's good to have people that motivate you. It's good to hang out with people that really appreciate you and really know what you're worth. So, all right. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I'll be posting more videos, like I said, every Tuesday. It's gonna be really cool. If not Tuesday or like Wednesday, it just depends. I usually just record on Tuesday and then get it done Tuesday night and then going into Wednesday, but anyway, that's fine. I'll keep you guys posted every Tuesday, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.